One of the one of the most important aspects of the human soul is that of fear of God, Yirat Shamayim, and that concept has been so distorted and channeled into a different direction. It's almost impossible to recognize it. Yirat Shamayim once had something to do with actually fear of God. Actually, that's what it was supposed to be. Now it's become like infinite dikdukim, infinite struggling over details in supposedly Halacha, which has nothing to do with Halacha, which has nothing to do with the Talmud at all. Just made up halachas, one piled after the other. And that's supposed to have something to do with Yirat Shamayim, and of course that's the prerequisite for getting accepted in any of these sort of communities. It's all like, instead of being fear of God, it's like people taking what, is like perverting the whole idea of fear of God into useless, meaningless rituals in order to, and the motivation for that is, of course, sex, sex is, and getting married and having, and having children, which is a good thing, but it has nothing to do with fear of God. It has nothing to do with actual what marriage is supposed to be. Just this sort of like carrot held out in front of people. If you do what we say, you'll be accepted in the community, and we'll find you a shidduch and parnasa. But it has nothing to do with fear of God. And I suspect that because of that, things that are founded on, falsehoods and fraud and scams, eventually are going to explode. And then where's everyone going to be at that point? I don't know. But it doesn't seem to me that this type of system is possible to keep on going. Just because it's not based on real Yirat Shamayim. If it would be at least honest and be something to do with it. Okay.